request cometh from none other than the knights Ardent. The hunt will taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursuin is a fearsome one.
I see.
Ha ha ha! Looking not so glum, girl. I'm no tyro with green arrows and bruises on his bow arm. I'll do the deed and be back before 2 moons have passed. Still no smile? What is it, my girl?
'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me. Thou intendest to stoppen off somewhere along the way.
Oh, here and there, mayhap. Why dost thou ask?
Thou forgettest or feign'st ignorance, so I will remind thee. On the last hunt, thou gambledest away thy purse, and came back a poorer man than thou left.
Poorer in coin, mayhap. Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hollow. And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men. A valuable lesson that was cheaply bought.
Not so cheap in the end. Eliza had to pay in thy debts, and thou only finishedst paying her back this last moon. Promising me, master, no more foolish gambling.
But what of the old hunter's saying? If the first arrow faileth, knock a second and try again.
I like this guy.
Thou just madest that one up.
Come now, girl. Thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting so gloomy?
I turn to thee, Hagen. Looking after master, for he can rarely be bothered to looking after himself.
Even thou takest her side against me.
Hagen's like, yeah, I got this. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll keep my the gambling.
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it.
Growlest thou not at me, thou faithless turncoat?
Hail, Hanit. Have you come to see us off?
That's her name. Okay.
I have come in to warn master about straying from the path.
And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
Have I not a single ally in this infernal village?
I am your friend, but I am also a Knight Ardent, and your client. You would do well not to forget this.
Not for a moment, most honorable Lady Eliza of the illustrious Knights Ardent.
That's more like it. Fear not. I'll keep him out of trouble. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
Thank you, my girl, and farewell.
But he never did.
A year hath passed since that day.
Wow.
In all that time, master could only be bothered to send in a single letter.
Hanit, 'tis me, thou revered master. Missest me? I won't bore thee with any blather about the weather or the season. Who knoweth? For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast sought by the Knights Ardent. A beast by the name of Red Eye. That's their name for it, leastwise. As for its true name, if it even hath one, none can say. But on my father's bow, I swear 'tis the most vexing quarry I've ever had the misfortune to hunt on. It eludeth mine every trap, and though thou may thinketh me mad for saying this, I swear it even senseth every move I make. I know not if it is human intelligence or pure animal instinct, but either way, it refuseth to be caught. Still, we appear to have annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on to new pastures. Judging from its behavior, I believe it meaneth to make for the lands around Stoneguard. I will be frank with thee, my girl, though thou'st always been able to see through my pretenses. The chase will be hard, and the hunt will not endeth soon. But fear not, for endeth it shall. Hast thou ever knowest your master to fail in a hunt? And so I ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return. Oh, and be not a worrywart. Always thy friend and teacher, Xanta.
Never heard Master admitteth that any hunt would be difficult. Either this Red Eye is truly the most formidable of beasts, or he stoppeth in every gambler's den from here to Stoneguard.
I'm gonna bet on the second one.
But no, Master liketh to act in the fool, but when it cometh to hunting, if he saith he will catcheth his quarry, then catcheth it he will. Yes, Linda, I know. Master entrusted the safety of the village to me. My duty now is to the villagers. Come in. Let us visit in the headman, and see if anyone hath need of my bow.
Okay, so now so that's a pretty interesting transition. Now I'm playing as her, and through her story in her first chapter, right? But what I want to know is, where's the inn at? Where's my guy? Is this a case where I can't go back now? And the only way I can go back to him is when he is like, if I go back to a different area? Like, how's this work? Like, if I want to just push out of her story.
I am Honnet.
Headman, how might my bow serveth thee today? Every day thou comest here seeking work. Sometimes I wonder if thou art truly thy master's apprentice. But jesting aside, no, there is no hunt today. Is there aught else I might do? Well, the youngsters are always in need of lessons. Thou couldst give them a lesson or two in bowmanship. The clan of the Darkwood inherited the lore of the beasts and the trees. Yet today only thou and Xanta can truly useth that lore. And I was a mere stripling. Yes, I have heard your stories before, and I know how long they are in. Oh, long-winded tales are the vice of many an old man. My apologies, child. But if thou couldst show in the youngsters the way of the hunt, I would be grateful. I saw two of them waiting eagerly in the square. Perhaps they could start in with them. It will be done.
Utilize each character's unique abilities. Path action. Okay, so it's these guys, right? I can provoke them. I'm just gonna fight them.
Go forth, my friend.
Training time, is it? I'm ever ready. I guess I am, yeah.
Let us begin. What next?
Linde. Summon beasts. I guess. Yeah, that seems to be her skills. Mossy Deep. Let's summon Lynn.
Jesus.
What next?
Damage, that's insane.
I honor thee, my quarry.
Oh, thou growest
Now then.
adept to fighting. Thou
Son.
must be more cautious than ever, for thou now knowest just enough to getting thyself into trouble. I will thank thee, Hannet.
Let's try her other summon skill. See
Standest
what that
thou
has to
against
do.
me, then be hunted. What
Oh,
next?
I want to try her other skill. Oh, alright, that's fine.
Let my arrow fly in true.
Forest Fox.
Damn.
Thou didst fight with courage. Well,
Thus thou feelest more attuned to thy surroundings.
Yeah.
Yes, I feel much more able at anticipating where Swift Quarry might start his next. Very good.
Excellent.
An important lesson that. Huntress Hannet! Hannet!
What was that voice that she did?
What is it? The headman sent me to find thee. He said he must speaketh with thee right away. Then
understood.
I will make haste. He's at home, I take it.
That's right!
Yes, follow me. An urgent hunt, mayhap. Headman, you wish to see me. Yes, a request hath come in from the demesne of Lord Syrian. It would seem a beast hath strayed into his provincial force, and he will it gone. Just so, he asketh for our best hunter. While Master Zenta is off on the hunt, that meaneth thee. That maneth thee. Understood. Always remember,
I'm
Hanet,
asking
since
you.
time immemorial, ours has been a village of great hunters and huntresses. Yes, far and wide, beyond the edges of the Darkwood, our home. The bard sangeth of our exploits in all the realm, lauded fair Swarkey as the home of the true hunter. Is that not how it went? Oh, have I told it that many times? Long-winded tales, my dear. Are the vice of an old man, yes. As for the hunt, I'm ready when needed.
Splendid.
Excellent. Lord Syrian's messenger awaiteth inside. He will telleth thee all thou needest to know.
I am ready.
I will speak to him at once.
I'm asking ye.
Hanet, prithee does not, Master Zenta, would thee not. Prithee do not, Master Zenta would thee not. Of course.
Fair
Thank you.
befallen
Thank
thee.
you. Thank you. I can't get behind their speech, I should say. Excuse me. My apologies for the urgency of the matter, but monsters pay little heed to the convenience of men. I'm here to serve. Telling me more about this beast. Your quarry is to be a fearsome beast that has wandered into the Whisper Wood from the gods nowhere. A monster that hath strayed from its home.
Yes.
Aye. Just this morning, a merchant and an injured companion fetched up at our manor in frightful shape. As one man told it, the other was in no condition to speak. Their caravan had been waylaid by the beasts, and they were the only survivors.
This bodeth ill.
How dost thou know this creature was responsible? Lord Syrian scholars were called upon to investigate the matter. From the merchant's testimony, they concluded the men were attacked by a savage beast known as a Gisarma. I have heard of this creature. Its baleful roar would make it an unlikely fit for the tranquil Whisper Wood. His lordship is most anxious to protect his subjects, needless to say. He seeks the help of the most capable hunter in this village, and so, in Master Zenta's absence, we turn to you. What say you, Hanet? Hanet, will you free our fair province of this unholy menace? Tell him thy lord that I shan't fail him. Indeed. There is a dignity about you that Master Zenta lacks, but I see you share his passion for your calling. I hope you will continue to inherit only his better qualities. Master is a fine teacher. He showeth by example both what a hunter oughteth and oughteth not doing. Well said. It would seem we are in safe hands indeed. Yes, thou art. And so I must do my duty and hunt the beast. Thine offer is a generous one, yet the path ahead is fraught with danger. How curious, Lynn judgeth thee worthy. It is not often she warmeth to strangers. I shall accept in thine offer. Lend in me thy strength in battle. The monster hath been sighted in the Whisper Wood. It is there that we must go.
Okay, so it was just sort of like a backstory for her.
Very well.
So now I can choose to provoke him or steal from him, which is interesting. An interesting turn of events. I'm gonna take all of these. So now I'm wondering, is this her chapter 1 that I'm doing? And if so, if I do it,
Letting us
will
begin.
she be able to join us? I'm glad we got her now, though, because she has. I can use the summon ability to really come dash some damage off these things. I'm sure it'll help
Don't.
in the long run.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Out of my way.
Letting the hunt beginning. I honor thee.
So everything in this forest is definitely going to be weak to her, more than anything else.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
My turn.